Before this part of the journey you're now on, you were also a very successful chiropractor in Hollywood, weren't you? Because not that I want to assume what some of our viewers may be thinking of this particular program chatting with you, perhaps though for some people they might be sitting there going,
yeah, well, I did the same thing. I can make that face.
okay, so address that face that someone might be making at the moment.
No, I mean, I was a doctor. Lord knows, I had a nice practice, a nice home, nice cars, the whole thing. I did not need to leave my practice and start waving my hands in the air, flying around from city to city, going, I bet I can fool them in Sydney, you know. And my practice went down. It went down when I was doing this. It scared some patients. You know who it really scared? Some of the patients who lost consciousness and spoke those 6 phrases, because it happened to over 50 patients. Okay. As a matter of fact, I was somewhere, I can't think of this person's name. He was Shirley MacLaine's psychic for the longest time, and he's got a known name. I can't think of it. And I went to hear him speak because I was looking for answers. I didn't realize I had them yet. And so I asked him a question. I said, well, this is what went on. Da-da-da-da-da. And the patients lost consciousness, and da-da-da-da. And they spoke these words. And I said, and it scared some of them. And I saw him turn that way. And he looked way downside a room where I couldn't look, because he said, you have your hand up over there. And I heard the woman's voice say, I was one of them. And she left the practice. She was frightened. And people would ask me, we have a lot of fear-based teachings in healing, which is just amazes me no end. Someone said to me in the beginning, well, how can you trust his voice? Is it a good voice? I never even thought of a question like that. Someone's speaking to me from a universe somewhere else, and I'm like in awe of it, and another person here is going, well, is it good? I'm going, I don't know. Suddenly I start to wonder, be frightened. I said,